when I'm fishing runs like this. If you look there, you can see a rock there, and there's a break in the water around each side. Then there's one right here, and there's one over here. So I like to cast and get around the side of those rocks to the eddy point, which is the ambush point right there. And then work it up through. And then make another cast on the right side of those rocks and work it up through. And if there's a trout or a smallmouth laying there, they can't help themselves. And then go to the left side of the rock and work it up that, I like to call the riffles. And that's what we're going to do all day. And we'll see if we catch any trout this way. And just keep working it back and forth. The rainbow trout seem to really like to sit in this stuff because it's fast moving, even though the streams are low. It's summertime, so there's more oxygen in it, and they seem to like to lay in that. There's nothing in this run, so we move down a little bit further. Now you can see there's another rock, so there's a split where it goes around. So we'll fish the left side of it first. And the right side looks really shallow. Jake's down there in front of me. He's fly fishing. I used to fish the bass circuit back in the late 80s and early 90s. And when you're doing that, it's a run and gun approach. You're going to catch 5 fish in 2,000 casts, you'll catch 10 fish in 4,000 casts, and that's the mentality. And I kind of use that when I'm trout fishing now. I don't like using the bait anymore. My patience level is very slow, very thin. So I like using the powers and just give a little jerk, stop, jerk, stop. Sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's slow. And when you find that rhythm, yesterday up on Bushkill Creek, it was slow, like real slow. Jerk and wait 4 or 5 seconds, then jerk again. And we managed to get one native brown trout up there in that one run where they have all natives, which was really cool. All right, so we move down. Water is much warmer here in Jersey than it is in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, I would say it was like 67, 68 degrees there yesterday. It was cold on your feet. Here we go again. We got another rock, so we got a left and right around. So we'll throw it on the, working around the front of it there. What's fun in the summertime here with it being low is the smallmouth in the stream. Hung up on a rock. So you put your water shoes on, you're only less than knee deep. There we go. Which is nice, and it's hard to lose your lures in the summertime because you can walk out to them. Yeah, I started this channel to show us how we like to hunt and fish in that, because I've gotten older now in the last couple of years. I'm losing it as a, someday the grandkids, if we have grandkids someday, will be able to look back and say, there's the old man making a jackass of himself in the stream. Same thing with my bands. We got a bald eagle just landed up in front of Jake. I don't think he saw it. That's part of the other part of the adventure, is that you never know what you're going to see. We saw twin 8-point bucks in Pennsylvania last weekend, and the GoPro just doesn't pick up that stuff that far away. Saw bald eagles last weekend. When I fished here in the spring, we saw an osprey. In fact, in this run right here, earlier in the spring, if you go back in our videos, I caught a brown trout here opening day. I was fishing here opening day.